Nope, see, even I effed it up.
You know, like one.
Oh, it's already recording.
Okay.
No, no, no.
So everybody say something.
I'll get it back to you.
Hey. So as you guys, as usual, I have the free books over there. We have 2 brand new volumes you might not have seen. Another one of the Jigsaw Project from a panel I held at NeanCon at Lakeland. Take whatever you want. What's in that box represents everything I could squeeze out of an inkjet printer. I now have no printer and no work to print them. So you will find some flyers for a crowdfunding campaign that's being managed by a local Cleveland company. If you are interested, feel free to take one, spread the word, throw a buck or 2 at it. All we need is 1 good printer. And then you can get a few hundred more books. And as always, if you want your words in one, I'll make it for you. Alright, so I was recently dumped, so prepare for some shitty woe is me poems.
Oh my gosh, sorry, Ryan.
It's cool, no, not really. This one's called Unidentified Loving Object. I am the one you are ashamed of, afraid to love. I was never anyone's first choice. I was always second best, last pick, bottom of the barrel, desperate enough to take anyone's love washed into my sewer. After their first choice, threw them into my trash. And I've always been one to grasp at the scraps no one else finds beautiful. I cannot be loved because all of mine is secondhand, recycled, never meant to be mine. Only space for rent on their way to their next misfortune. Waiting at the depot in the rain for them to return. When we were both broken enough to fit our pieces together. Torn pages of a battered, trashy romance novel. You can't be abandoned by someone you never wanted. There you go, woe is me.
Wow.
This one's a little flowerier.
What was the last word? You can never be abandoned by.
By someone you never wanted. Sorry, I do tend to speak quickly. Feel free to ask me to clarify. Alright, so oddly I wrote this one about a month before I got dumped, so I kind of wrote my own prophecy there. But it was mostly an exercise in metaphors. Toll. What is the sound of a man breaking? Is it that slow drip drip echo of depression? The wind rushing through that hole in your chest? Is it silent like the nights of empty beds, sleeping abandoned and reaching for nothing, just hoping for anyone to drown out the cacophony of one? Is it the metal crunch glass break of the head-on collision with the guardrail after drinking your dinner alone again? Is it the slow, babbling brook, trickle of blood and tears, blinding, burning your eyes? The wail of an overgrown, overdue infant, the squishy mud trampled beneath your feet? Is it the sound of rolling eyes, the not agains, the are you over it yet, the fuck you, you'll never understand, please someone fucking understand? Is it the patronizing coos? Is it the sound of the words you can never say, never will say? Is it the sound of the wrong question, are you okay, with the wrong answer every time? The ringing of the church bells, some long dead, here comes the bride confessional, melding with the hangman's funeral dirge war cry of the apocalypse. Some lifeless musician strumming our song in the wrong key at the wrong time, out of tune, upon your hermit's rib cave harpsichord, played by DJ Jesus, creator of all, knower of none, who died for your spins. This is the sound of the lightning sizzle ripping through your veins, the dubstep beat tantric jungle crescendo, filling that hole with napalm, the sound of waves crashing upon the shore of the most ragged, jagged, shredded, bitter pill you'll ever have to force down past that acidic lump in your throat. Is it knuckle-cracking bone on the cinder block wall behind your bathroom mirror? Is it the chip-chop swish-swish on the executioner's butcher's block? Is it the gasp at the climax of your favorite book you never wanted to read again? A broken man sounds like nothing you have ever heard, will ever hear, and neither did she. So we got Tanya.
I don't know how to stop it.